everyone, and welcome to RWF Rebellion. And we're kicking things off with a tag team match. It's the Gangsta Party making their return to the ring. Oh, and look at that! Miles Carter with the standing Spanish fly, It's Elevation 802, the opponents here, and they make a quick tag. Tucker Knox now the legal man. Double Irish whip and a double shoulder tackle by 802, and look at this. Oh, Knox went to the sky with the moonsault, but no one was home. Knox, though, recovers and sends Reggie Reyes into the corner. Tag made back into Carter. Double super kick connects. Both members of Elevation 802 now out on the apron. Carter, the legal man. Springboard drop kick, and down goes Reyes. 802 using their quickness, their speed to their advantage here. Another quick tag. Double Irish whip again. And a double back body drop. Oh, but look at this. Reyes able to make the tag to Dre Onyx, who comes in with a clothesline and catches Tucker Knox. Off the ropes he goes. Goes for the splash, but Knox moves out of the way. And Knox catches him with a sling blade and follows it up with a standing shooting star press. It's been pedal to the metal right out of the get-go here for Elevation 802, and the tag made back into Miles Carter. Oh, here we go. Both men in. Drop kick. Down goes Onyx. Carter now in the corner. What's he looking for here? Charges in. Oh, catches him with that. I don't even know what to call it. He ended up with a DDT. Almost like a standing 450 DDT. And now another double team here by Elevation 802. Those double shoulder tackles again. And the Gangsta Party have not been able to get out of the gate here at all. Knox now out to the apron. Looking for a springboard here. He hits a drop kick. Follows it up with a knee lift to the face. The Gangsta Party doesn't know what hit him here. They're coming from all directions. And again, a tag. The continuity here of Elevation 802. Look at this. Drop kick. Somersault senton. It's going for the cover. Referee finally in position, and Onyx able to kick out at 1. Carter sends him to the corner. Tag made again. Another double Irish whip. And the double shoulder tackle one more time. Oh, but Knox took his eye off the ball there and allowed Onyx to make the tag to Big Stacks. Grabs him here. Look at this. Gonna bear hug. Knox fighting his way free. Oh, but Stacks there with a couple of elbows. Big boot, and down goes Tucker Knox. And look at this. Gator rolls him over and just tosses him down. Picks him up one more time and slamming him back to the canvas. And now this is what the Gangsta Party wanted. They need to slow the pace down here as Reyes sends Knox into the corner, and the tag made back into Lil Static. Scoop slam. In comes Onyx. Drop kick. Big splash. And now the Gangsta Party have it rolling in their direction, but Onyx took his eye off the ball. But he catches Carter coming in with a float over DDT. Suckered him in there. Oh, but look at that. Drop kick there by Carter. Delivers the knee to the back. Oh, he's got the arm in a precarious position as he stomps on it. Now second turnbuckle on the inside goes Carter. Onyx now back to his feet. Oh, he catches him with an arm drag. And then look at this. Up and around and into a drop kick. Just constant motion here by Elevation 802. But Onyx able to catch him and then follows it up with a clothesline. Dre now grabs him in that rear waistlock, picks him up, back suplex into a Uranagi slam, but Carter kips right back to his feet. And another Uranagi. Onyx now grabs him by the wrist. Oh, look at that. Drop kick to the knee there by Carter. Kick to the midsection. Impaler DDT. He goes for the cover. But Reggie Reyes comes in to break it up. Carter now up to the top turnbuckle. Diving leg drop, but nobody home as Onyx moves out of the way. But Carter, though, able to catch him with that Hurricane Rana. Standing moonsault. And now Carter goes across the ring to tag his partner, Tucker Knox, the legal man. Oh, jumping elbow, but Onyx moves, drop kick, and Onyx gets out of the way again. He's showing he's got the quickness to compete here. Oh, up and down into that side effect. And the tag made to Big Stacks. Knox, though, goes behind, grabs him, drops him down with the Eye of the Hurricane. Tag made back into Carter. Raised back to his feet. Some kicks. Carter picks the leg and a dragon screw leg whip takes him down. Miles now sets him up for the Irish whip, but it's reversed by Reyes. And he charges in. Twisting avalanche. Followed up by an enziguri by the big man. He sends him into the Gangsta Party corner, and the tag is made to Lil Static. Oh, look out here. Up into the electric chair. And a blockbuster by Onyx. He goes for the cover. He's got the leg hooked. 1, 2. And Carter kicks out at 2. Onyx now. Another float over. Oh, but Carter able to block the DDT this time. Charges in again with that high angle drop kick. Oh, look at that. Double stomp onto the arm. Carter now back out to the apron. Looks like he's going to take for a springboard again here. Oh, he ran into Reggie Reyes, though. Thought better of it. Carter now sends him into the Elevation 802 corner. Tag is made. Knox is in. Big right hand to the exposed midsection of Dre Onyx. And now Carter hooks him up. Down into a Falcon Arrow. He goes for the cover. And Reggie Reyes again in to save his partner. Out to the floor goes Knox. And now up to the top turnbuckle. What's he got in mind here? Missile drop kick and down goes Dre Onyx. Kick to the back there by by Knox. Sends him into the corner. Tag is made to Carter. Uh-oh, look out. They're both going up top. This could be. It's the final descent. Carter now goes for the cover. 1, 2. And it's over. Let's go to the replay here. And we saw a lot of quick tags early on here by Elevation 802 there with that double super kick, using a lot of double team moves here to try and keep the Gangsta Party off balance. Double back body drop on Big Stacks. Again, these tags. And then watch this here as Carter sends Knox flying into Onyx with that drop kick. And then here, the basement drop kick, slingshot somersault senton. And then one more time off the ropes, that double shoulder tackle that they used. But then the Gangsta Party would start to finally get something going in their direction. Check this out, body slam by Big Stacks, drop kick, big splash combo. And then here, Miles Carter hooks him up down with the Impaler DDT. but Big Stacks would make the cover. And then after the electric chair blockbuster, Onyx couldn't believe the kick out there. And then here, Tucker Knox up and down into the Falcon Arrow. And then right here, finally, after the final descent, the 3 count secured for Elevation 802 as they pick up a win here to start things off tonight on Rebellion. We're in it ready for our next matchup here on Rebellion as we have Devin Young in there against Ronan Creed, and Young charges right in and arm drags him over. Similar to what we saw in the opening match, Devin Young looked like he was going to try and use that speed advantage to try and keep Creed off guard, but Creed is caught up with him here. Oh, big right hand, and down goes Devin Young. Oh, but Young catches him, drops down into that jawbreaker. And now we've got both men locked up, collar and elbow. Who's going to get the advantage? And Young actually backing Creed up into the corner. Referee calling for the break, and he gets it, but Young quick to follow up. And we've got a tie up here again. This time Creed able to push Devin Young backwards. Jockeying for position one more time here. Creed now backing Young up into the corner. Referee trying to get in between them. And we get another clean break. Oh, Young catches him with a kick there. A few kicks. And then has him up for a suplex and then turns it into a neck breaker. Young now, look at this, to the top rope. Oh, he went for some kind of, looks like either a clothesline or a forearm, but may have misjudged how far he needed to go, and Creed sends him over the top rope and to the floor, but Young quickly back to his feet after the kip up on the floor. And now fighting out of this, some elbows. And Young, big hip toss on the outside, but Creed comes charging in with a clothesline. Creed now bringing him over towards the ring, tossing Devin Young back in. Creed double leg takedown. He's got him stacked up into a pin. Oh, Young able to reverse it, flip him into a pin of his own. Oh, Creed sends it back the other way, and Young kicks out. Oh, look at that, though. Devin Young came charging in and clipped the knee of Ronan Creed. Oh, now he's got the knee in the back with that chin lock applied, but Creed able to escape. Kick to the midsection. Up and, oh, look at that. Young goes up and over into a sunset flip. Oh, Creed now again reversing the pin. Devin Young sending it back the other direction. Back and forth they go. And Young kicks out. And then catches him with a running forearm right to the face. And then just driving those fists into the face of Creed. Young a few strikes, another jumping forearm, and down goes Creed. Oh, Creed there blocked that one. Spinning neck breaker. Creed now measuring him as Young gets back to his feet. Uh-oh, look out, this could be it. He's got him up. Ashes to ashes. He's got the pin. 1, 2, and no, Devin Young able to kick out. Creed now is going to go up to the top turnbuckle. Young now back to his feet. Crossbody from the top. Creed now goes off the ropes. Boot to the face of Young. Oh, Devin Young, double leg takedown there. Able to reverse things. Oh, he went for that roundhouse kick, but Creed avoided it. And now he sends him off in the Irish whip. Young goes over the top rope into the apron, and a stun gun sends him down to the floor. Referee starting his count. Creed now going to go out after him. Grabs onto the leg. Oh, and just drives the ankle into the ground. Creed now, wait, Young turns him into a power slam. Where did he get that from? Young slams him into the apron. Now from behind, Saito suplex on the floor, follows it up with a double axe handle to the head. Devin Young now up on the apron. Wait, he just took off that top turnbuckle pad. Both men now back into the ring. Creed goes out to the apron, but Young, oh, look at that. Creed sweeps the leg out from under him. And now just taunting the man. Must feel like he has this well in hand. Sends him off on the Irish whip. Catches him with a back elbow. Oh, and now applying that cross arm breaker, but Young quickly able to turn and relinquish the pressure. Oh, it looked like Young was going for a low blow there while the referee was over at the corner. Downward spiral. Creed with the cover. 1, 2. It's over. Let's go to the replay here and see what happened in this one. As Creed dominant early on here. And then here you would see him set him up into that crucifix. And then down with the ashes to ashes. Go for a cover here, but Young would be able to kick out. And then coming off the top with that diving crossbody. And dropping Young across the top rope. But look at this, Devin Young with that Saito suplex. And then he would expose that top turnbuckle pad. Excuse the top turnbuckle by taking off the pad. And then while the referee was admonishing that, he went for a low blow. Creed avoided and then dropped him with that flatliner. Hooks the leg. And that would be it for Devin Young. Ronan Creed stays one step ahead of his competition, picking up a win over Devin Young. All right, we're ready for our next matchup here on Rebellion. It's the Smooth Operator, Sebastian Sinclaiir against the Candyman. This is a rematch from the semifinals of the RWF Championship Tournament where Candyman got the better of him. And now Candyman, you see, is able to escape that armbar. And now both men locked up, and the Candyman backing Sebastian up into the corner. Referee looking for a break here, and he gets it. But then both men right back into that collar and elbow tie-up. Candyman shoving Sebastian backwards. And again, both men jockeying for position here. Who's going to get the advantage? Candyman backing him up to the corner. Referee looking for the break one more time. And he gets it. Oh, but Sebastian with a big right hand. And then grabs him and drives him down with the elbow into the canvas. Oh, look out. Oh, Sebastian going for a handspring back kick. But Candyman able to see it coming and make sure he didn't get the contact there. Sebastian, though, with a hammerlock here into a Russian leg sweep right on that arm. And now Sinclaiir with those left hands. And now he goes for the cover. 1 and only 1 as the Candyman kicks out. Sinclaiir now wrapping him in that arm bar and then spinning the arm down into the canvas. Oh, but Candyman comes right back with that running, flying forearm. Sebastian, though, with an elbow to the midsection. Sends it for the Irish whip, reversed by the Candyman. Knee to the breadbasket. Sebastian, though, with a snapmare. Off the ropes he goes. Drop kick to the back of the head. Oh, Sebastian went to fly and he connected with the referee. The Candyman had moved out of the way. And the referee is down. Candyman with a missile drop kick. But Sebastian avoided the contact. Referee back to his feet here. Sinclaiir now with a stomp, slingshotting off the ropes there. He goes for the cover. Referee 1. You can still see maybe feeling the effects. Oh, and the referee goes down again. He got right in the way of that kick by Sinclaiir. Sebastian now to the top turnbuckle. Candyman getting to his feet. Double axe handle, doesn't find the mark. Candyman with a schoolboy rolls him up. Oh, but Sebastian kicks out. Referee back up, and Candyman again with that forearm. And now delivering a couple of stomps to the head of the Smooth Operator. And then a knee right to the bridge of the nose. Drops the elbow across the back. Candyman has the leg. Oh, but Sebastian hits the enziguri. And now with that chin lock applied, but Candyman quickly able to escape. Dragging Sinclaiir over to the turnbuckle. What's Candyman got in mind here? Picks him up and then drops him with snake eyes over that top turnbuckle and immediately goes for the cover. He's got the leg hooked. But Sebastian kicks out at 1. Oh, Sinclaiir catches him with that kick to the head and then follows it up with a Hurricane Rana takeover. Oh, Sebastian flexing. Thinks he has things in hand here, slamming Candyman head first into the top turnbuckle. Double axe handle to the back. Oh, look out now. Sebastian sends him shoulder first into the ring post. But Candyman able to catch him with a kick. Oh man, what is going on here? Sebastian again going for that handspring move. Determined to hit it. Oh, overhand chop there right to the top of the head. Candyman kick to the midsection. Follows it up with another one. Has him cinched up here. Look out. Could be Fisherman suplex. He connects with it. Doesn't hold on to the bridge though. Candyman bringing him away. I think he thought he was too close to the ropes maybe. Oh, Sebastian kicks him off. And now Sebastian looks out. Figure 4 leg lock. He's got it applied. Oh, and look at this. Bridging up to apply more pressure to the knee. Sinclaiir relinquishes the hold. Oh, he's setting up for something here in the corner. Picks him up. Got him on the shoulder. Down into the smooth silencer. He hooks the leg. 1, 2. And no, Candyman kicked out at 2, and Sinclaiir cannot believe it. Candyman now trying to get back to his feet. Sinclaiir waiting for him. Picks him up now into the fireman's carry, but Candyman with a few elbows to the head to get free. Oh, but Sebastian catches him there with a couple of punches, but Candyman with a jawbreaker. Inside cradle. He's got him hooked. 1, 2. And no, Sinclaiir kicks out. Candyman now starting to feel a little momentum. Catches him with a drop kick. And a second one. He ducks underneath the clothesline off the ropes. Crossbody takes him down. And now Candyman goes for the cover. He's got the leg hooked. 2. And Sinclaiir gets the left shoulder up just before the 3 count. Candyman hooks him up here. Down into the inverted flatliner. 1, 2, and 3. He got him. Let's take a look at the replay here as you see the referee finding himself in the line of fire there. And then Candyman would drop him with the snake eyes. Sinclaiir with a double axe, and then watch this. Tossing him shoulder first into that ring post. And then Candyman here, check this out. Hooks him up, grabs the leg. Textbook fisherman suplex. but decided not to go for the cover there. And then watch this here, Sinclaiir up onto the shoulders and then down into the smooth silencer. I thought it was all over at this point, but the Candyman just able to kick out, and then he would catch him here with this inside cradle, had him stacked high, but Sebastian would be able to kick out. And then watch this, Candyman hits that big running drop kick, a second one right to the face, ducks underneath, crossbody takes him down. Candyman would hook the leg, but the smooth operator wasn't finished yet. But then Candyman here hooks him up, down into that flatliner, hooks the leg, gets the 1, the 2, and the 3. The Candyman coming out with the victory. How sweet it is for him as he goes to the pay window here on Rebellion. We've got Layne Damage in the ring here next as he's taking on Vincible. A bit of a size discrepancy here in this one, but that's never stopped Vincible from getting into the ring. As you can see him taking off, looking for maybe a Hurricane Rana there, but I think he was expecting Layne to come in a little bit closer, and now Layne has him trapped here on the apron. Oh no, just pounding away on the chest of Vincible. And down he goes out to the floor. Layne now. Now he's going to go out after him. And Ian just tosses him right back into the ring. Oh, but Layne catches him coming back in with that big running clothesline. And now out to the apron goes Layne Damage. Slingshot shoulder block, but Ian moves out of the way. And now Ian springboards up and drives him down with a bulldog. He goes for the cover and he's got the leg hooked. 1. Oh, but only a 1 count as Layne kicks out. Ian catches him with a drop kick there, though. Trying to keep the momentum on his side. Sets him up for the Irish whip. Damage out to the apron. Big forearm by Ian. Look out. Slingshot DDT onto the apron. Oh, but Layne able to catch him with a kick and then follow it up with a running clothesline. But Ian gets right back up and he throws a clothesline of his own. Grabs him now. Oh, back suplex on the floor by Layne Damage. Ian, though, catches him with a super kick. And now he's bringing him over towards the ring. Tosses him back in. Ian's back in now. And a super kick. One more time, follows it up with a jumping elbow, and now Ian, second turnbuckle on the inside, kicks him away for some separation, and look at that with the big arm drag. Ian now grabs him by the arm and drops him down. And now he's got him in a version of the Fujiwara armbar. Ian now trying to apply some stick and move tactics here, but now Layne goes out to the apron. Ian. Forearm to the head. Could be looking for it again. And one more time, he spikes him head first onto the ring apron. Ian now, a couple of stomps. Layne catches him with a kick to the midsection there. It's amazing that Layne's still able to go after having been dropped head first twice onto that ring apron. Ian slips out the back door there on the slam and takes out the knee. Ian now up on the apron. Moonsault to the floor. Layne catches him with an elbow though. Picks up. Spine buster out on the floor. Referee's count is up to 7. And Layne Damage is taking off that top turnbuckle pad. He's up to 8. Vincible is not moving. He's at 9. And Ian just gets back in before the 10 count, but Layne catches him with a kick to the midsection. Oh no, he's got him up. This could be. He reaches back and hooks the head. Facelift. He does the leg hook now into the cover. Referee still trying to deal with that turnbuckle pad, and Ian kicks out. Layne damage might have screwed himself over there. Oh, Ian ducks the punch, hits one of his own. Firing back, but Layne, hits the big right hand, but Ian catches him there. Clothesline by Ian. Up and down into the inverted atomic drop. Double leg drop to the midsection. Follows it up with a basement drop kick. And Ian Vincible's got something cooking here. Looked like he might have been going for it there, but Layne with a big double axe handle right to the head. But Ian kips up and gets a right hand, and could be looking for it one more time. He's got him up on the back. Can he hook him? He does. Facelift one more time. He's got the leg hooked. 2. And Ian kicked out again. You've got to be kidding me. How did he pull that out? How much more can he possibly have left in the tank? Layne charges in and sends him crashing down to the floor with a shoulder block. Referee now administering a count. And look at this. Layne damage up to the top turnbuckle. Jumps down to the floor. But Ian caught him. He's got him. Oh no, look out. Layne picks him up. Atomic drop. Double axe handle. Right to the back of the head. Layne picks him back up. Sends him to the ring. Both men now back inside. Ian charges in and catches him with a clothesline. Oh, look at this. What's he setting him up for here? Springboard clothesline doesn't connect. And now Layne grabs him up onto the shoulders and drops him down. Almost dropped him right on his head. Layne now up to the middle turnbuckle. Dived off. Looked like he was looking for a shoulder tackle or something, but Ian able to get out of the way. He sends him into the corner. But Layne catches him with that elbow. Scoops him up. Fall away slam. Ian reverses. Couple of forearms to the face. Layne now out to the apron. Ian catches him, drop kicking down to the floor goes the big man. Ian now up to the top turnbuckle. Is he gonna fly? Crossbody to the floor. Ian picks him back up, grabs him, inverted twist of fate. Ian now sends him back into the ring. He's going to turn him over and go for the cover. He's got the leg hooked. 2. And he got him. I can't believe it. Let's take a look at what happened earlier on in this as Layne showing his dominance early, just repeatedly pounding on the chest of Ian Vincible. But then Ian would drive him down head first with that bulldog, and then look at this moonsault off the apron. And then Layne picks him up and just plants him with that spine buster on the floor. I didn't think he was going to be able to get back in. And he would, but he would walk right into this. You can see the referee in the corner putting the turnbuckle pad back on after Layne had taken it off. The facelift, but that delay allowed Ian to kick out and then watch him up, down into the inverted atomic drop. Double leg drop to the midsection, follows it up with that basement drop kick. And then Ian would kip up. but then gets set up right here and then up again onto the back. And this looked like it was going to spell the beginning of the end another time, down into the facelift. But Vincible would not give in. And then Layne just tossing him with that fall away slam. But then out here on the floor, check this out. Hooks him down into that neck breaker. And then that would be enough as Ian would get him back into the ring, roll him over for the cover, and score the 3 count. Vincible with what some might call an upset over Layne Damage. But call it what you want, it's a victory for Ian here on Rebellion. We've got a 3-way match up next here for you. And the winner will be the #1 contender for the RWF Championship coming up in a couple of short weeks at Midnight Ride, as it's Jace Maddox, Caelan Roarke, and Malik Jordan. First one to score the pinfall will face Mr. Main Event at Midnight Ride as Jordan drops Roarke with a neck breaker. And now look at this. Around the world and down with the DDT. And wait, what's this? Caelan Roarke has now gone outside. He's grabbed a kendo stick. Remember, there are no disqualifications in a 3-way match. Oh, and the kendo stick right across the head of Malik Jordan. And Roarke now goes for the cover. But Jordan able to kick out. Oh, look at that. Maddox catches him with a basement drop kick. Both Jordan and Maddox thinking the same thing there. Remember, these two were teamed together in the RWF Tag Team Championship tournament as a big shining wizard there by Jordan. And Maddox follows it up with a drop kick. Reversal of the Irish whip by Roarke. Jordan now working on his former tag team partner. Maddox now has him up on the shoulders. Drops him with snake eyes in the corner, and Roarke clotheslines Maddox up over the top rope and out to the floor. And now he's stomping away at Jordan. Good strategy by Roarke. If you can get one of your opponents out of the ring, it makes it much easier for you to potentially score a pin. And look at this. Maddox grabbed a kendo stick out there, but decided to leave it outside. Roarke to the top rope. Saw Maddox come in and realized he needed to get down. Oh, look at that. Roarke catches Maddox from behind with a neck breaker, but Maddox sends him into the buckle. Oh, look at this. Crucifix by Jordan. Maddox able to kick out. Roarke trying to break free of the grip, but now he's got Maddox. He breaks free from him. Up and down with a spinning Uranagi slam. And now again, Roarke to the outside. He's got another kendo stick. Oh, but Jordan saw him coming that time. Hit him with a big forearm. Snapmares him over. Oh, he went for some kind of an elbow there, but Roarke able to get out of the way and then followed it up with a clothesline. Maddox just watching his opponents do damage to each other on the floor. Pretty smart strategy, but now he goes out there. Catches Roarke with a drop kick. Forearm for Malik Jordan. But Roarke back to his feet. Grabs him. Oh, look out. Inverted suplex on the floor. Jordan there catches Roarke with a kick. Slamming him face first into that ring apron. Oh, but Roarke kips back up to his feet. But now he's got Maddox to deal with. DDT on the floor. Oh, Maddox goes, look at that. Sunset flip powerbomb. But Jordan back to his feet. Tiger bomb out on the outside. Oh, but Roarke with that kendo stick. And there a shot from Maddox, and he just broke it over the body of Jace Maddox. Remember, they can't score the pin on the outside. Someone's going to have to get back into the ring, and Jordan crashes into Roarke on the barricade and sends him one more time into that steel barricade. And Jordan now back into the ring. Maddox is now back in as well. Jordan with a drop kick. And now Jordan's got that kendo stick. Oh, but a spear by Caelan Roarke. He goes back in for the cover. 2, and Maddox breaks it up. Maddox able to avoid Roarke there, and now, oh, hits an acai moonsault on Jordan. Roarke, uh-oh, look out. He's got him up. Package pile driver. We saw him use that to pick up a win last week. 1, 2, and no. Jace Maddox able to get the shoulder up. He rolls to the floor, and look at this, Jordan from behind. But Roarke able to break free. Maddox with a punch to the midsection. Kicked. Oh, look out. He's got him up. The final verse. He's got the cover. Maddox is back in, though, and able to break up the pin. Jordan with a clothesline for Maddox. And now he's going out to the ring apron. Maddox getting back to his feet. Jordan, springboard, Hurricane Rana. Roarke back up. Jordan snapmares him over. Drop kick to the head. Standing shooting star, but Roarke got the knees up. Oh, Roarke goes for a basement drop kick, but Jordan avoids. All 3 men now back up as Maddox sends him over and the referee in the way. Oh, but Maddox catches him with a clothesline, but Malik Jordan with that kendo stick. Just wearing out his former partner. Jordan now setting Maddox up for something. Roarke down on the outside. Oh, he used back suplex into that face buster. He's got the cover, but Roarke back in to break the pin up. And now Roarke with a stomp to Jordan. Here's a stomp to the back of the knee, and now he's going to go for the pin on Maddox. 1, 2, and it's over. Let's take a look at this as you see Caelan Roarke with that kendo stick, but Jordan slamming him out on the outside. And then Roarke would catch Jordan unaware with that spear, go for the cover. But Jace Maddox would just break it up in the nick of time. And then here, he hooks Maddox up, down into the package pile driver. Thought that this might be all for Maddox, but he was able to shoot that right shoulder up. And then watch this here by Malik Jordan. Hooks him up, down with the final verse. But Maddox would break it up. Springboard Hurricane Rana. And then wham with the kendo stick there. Malik Jordan. And then watch this here. Hooks him up for the back suplex, flips him into that face buster. And then he would go for the cover, but Roarke would break it up and then throw Malik Jordan out of the ring. And then Caelan Roarke would take advantage. The last bastion, Caelan Roarke, is heading to Midnight Ride. And he's got a date with Mr. Main Event for the RWF Championship. Here we go with our main event of the evening. It's a non-title match with the RWF Tag Team Champions, the Shuttle to Paradise, facing Dr. Angus McNasty and Mad Dog Mortimer. Look at this. McNasty looking for maybe a powerbomb right out of the get-go here, but Perry Milo able to escape. This whole thing started back in the RWF Tag Team Championship Tournament. These two teams met in the semifinals. And when Mad Dog Mortimer was being pinned in the deciding fall, his foot appeared to be on the ropes and the referee didn't see it, which allowed the Shuttle to advance to the finals and inevitably win the RWF Tag Team Championships. And Mad Dog and McNasty have not let anybody forget about it since then, complaining to anybody within earshot. And then a couple of weeks ago, or just last week, excuse me, they had a tag team match against the Private Eyes, and they complained that the referee had a quick count on the outside, causing them to get counted out. So RWF officials told them, this is your put up or shut up match here. If you can beat the champions, you'll get a title shot at Midnight Ride. If not, we don't want to hear from you again. So this is the last chance for McNasty and Mad Dog to get themselves into Tag Team Championship contention. And they've got to do it by beating the champions. McNasty now with Jay Hollis. Oh, into a backbreaker there. And now McNasty stomping away on the back. Kick to the face. And now he's got him down into a hammerlock. And look at grabbing onto the other arm now and just bending the hand back of Jay Hollis. And then double knees to the back by McNasty. Oh, setting him up here. Look out. Oh, single leg monkey flip. Sending Hollis crashing to the canvas. Side headlock takeover. And now McNasty grinding away with that headlock on the mat. McNasty now going to his corner, and he makes the tag to Mad Dog Mortimer. Mad Dog comes charging in and takes Hollis's head off with a clothesline. And then picks him up to his feet and just tosses him over towards the corner. Mad Dog now setting him up here. Suplexes him over. Tag made to McNasty. Hollis crawling towards his corner, and he's able to make the tag to Perry Milo, but McNasty catches him coming in with a big clothesline. Now he has him up at the fireman's carry, but Milo, a few well-placed elbows to the side of the head. Milo takes him down. Look at this. Inverted Boston Crab. But McNasty able to trip him down to escape. Couple of reverse knife edges. Front chancery into a suplex there. McNasty now continuing to work over Milo, but Milo gets the Irish whip reverse. McNasty misses with that back elbow, and Milo comes rolling in with that kick. Catches him in the head. And now Milo sends him into the shuttle corner. Tag made to Jay Hollis. Double Irish whip here by the shuttle and a double hip toss. Hollis now picks McNasty up. Oh, but McNasty catches him with that European uppercut. Forearm, but Hollis able to dodge. And now Hollis with a pump handle, but McNasty hip tosses him out of it. McNasty now goes for the cover with the leg hooked. And Hollis able to kick out. McNasty catches him. Drop kicking down to the floor he goes. McNasty now retreats over to his corner. Decides now instead to go out after Hollis. Hollis, oh, gets sent face first into that metal ring post. Oh, but Hollis able to get out of that with an enziguri. Reversal on the Irish whip, and now it's McNasty who tastes the steel of the ring post. But then he comes and catches him with a swinging neck breaker. Back and forth action here. The referee applying the count, and Hollis hits the post again. Referee's up to 7. McNasty sends him over into the ring steps. He's at 8. Can Hollis get back in? 9. He's not going to make it. 10. This one's over. Let's go back to the replay here as we see the shuttle looking good early on. But then McNasty would turn it into that backbreaker out of the back suplex. The shuttle here, watch this though, setting him up for the double Irish whip and a big time double hip toss. But then here, the action would go out to the floor. And then McNasty sending him into those steel ring steps and picking up the win. You may not like how they did it, but it was put up or shut up time. And McNasty and Mad Dog etched their names on the winning side of the ticket here. And it looks like they're going to Midnight Ride with a chance to become tag team champions. But that's all the time we got. We'll see you next week.